Hello, my name is Dr. Mike McGee. I am the CEO and President of Premier Urgent Care and OCC Health Center. We just opened November 1st, and we are an occupational health center where we take care of patients who are associated with businesses, but we're also an urgent care center that takes care of acute injuries, emergencies, not life-threatening emergencies. We're not an emergency department, but we take care of minor injuries and minor emergencies that you may have. Some examples include strep throat, the flu, pneumonia, STDs, fractures, ankle sprains, what have you. We're sort of like the intermediate between you going to the ER, where you may spend 8 to 10 hours waiting to be seen for an ankle sprain, or coming to an urgent care center where you will spend maybe a little less than 30 minutes to an hour. It's the first urgent care in Hyde Park. At this point, we are part of a multiplex. There are several other physicians in this area. And by the way, just a little background history. This multiplex medical facility is the brainstorm of Dr. Greg Primus, who was the first black orthopedic surgeon to graduate from the University of Chicago. He's also an ex-Chicago Bears player. He and I go way back to when we were both in medical school. He was at U of C and I was at Rush Medical College. And we connected, and about a year ago he said, hey, there's a chance that I may be purchasing or renting a facility on 47th Street, which used to be the old Advocate Medical Center. And so his idea was to bring multiple different minority physicians together under one roof. And that's where we are now. We're here today. There are about 6 to 7 other physicians in this area. We have orthopedic surgery, we have sports medicine, we have podiatry, we have chiropractor, we have an internal medicine doctor, we have a GI specialist, and we also have a cardiologist. And as I said before, we are the urgent care providers and occupational health providers.
My name is Dr. AIRRON Richardson. I'm an emergency physician. I am the Associate Medical Director and Vice Chief of the Emergency Department at Methodist Hospital in Maryville and Gary, Indiana. I'm also a co-owner and the Chief Medical Officer of Premier Urgent Care and Occupational Health Center in Hyde Park. So I've been a practicing physician for the last 10 years, but we have been in Hyde Park for just a couple of months.
Hello, my name is Jennifer. I am one of the nurse practitioners here at Premier Health Network, and I'm also the office manager. We treat minor injuries. The purpose of our urgent care is to kind of help decrease the amount of people going to the emergency department. Insurance companies nowadays don't want to pay for patients to go to emergency departments for minor injuries, such as like cuts, bruises, sutures, INDs, simple cough and cold, things like that. They want you to go to urgent cares, and so that's why we're here in this area to kind of help bridge the gap between the doctor's office and the emergency department.
I'm actually a nurse practitioner that works at the urgent care facility as well as the director of occupational health. Occupational health is any sort of work-related injuries, pre-employment testing, pre-employment physicals, DOT testing, DOT physicals, DOT drug testing.
Urgent care means you may need help now, but it's not a life-threatening condition. So if you are having chest pain, shortness of breath, anything like that, stroke symptoms, numbness, difficulty talking, you should go to an emergency department or call 911.